So I'm back again. Welcome back to another show, and I'm John. And tonight I'm going to do my match preview for the game between Brighton and Newcastle United at the Amex Stadium. And it's going to be a tough game for Newcastle to get any kind of result down there, because out of the last 7 games we have played against Brighton since got promoted back in the Premier League, we haven't won a single game. That is absolutely shocking. It really is. It really is. And if you like going with videos, can you please stick a like on the video and subscribe if you are new? And sorry it's a bit late than I need, because I watched the post show on this press conference reaction as well. And I've done that earlier on, so which is all great. And really enjoy watching Paul's channel because I think he's amazing and he's a top guy. So, right, so let's go straight on to tomorrow's game. And Newcastle is going to the Amex with, believe it or not, 2 wins from the last 19 games, 13 defeats and 4 draws. And that record needs to be sorted out very soon. Steve Bruce's guy in his press conference today took a little raffle today. Absolutely a joke he is. And for me, he should never do a press conference ever again. He should be sacked if he get beat. But this is a game we must win. At the minute, Brighton are a point above us, and we are 2, I think, above Fulham as well. So it's a game we need to win, because at the minute, Leeds are beating Fulham by a goal to nil, which I think is great. And if it stays that way, we'll still be 17th. But like I said, it's a big game, and Steve Bruce have to get his tactics absolutely right tomorrow. So, for my team I'll pick the Bracker in goal. A right back is going to be Manquillo. Left back will be Paul Dummett. The centre backs will be Captain Jamal Lascelles and Kieran Clark alongside him. I'm going to play a 4-2-3-1, because that's what we need a player, but I don't think Bruce will change that at all. He's going to stick to this 4-4-2 diamond. And for me, it hasn't been working out at all. So, the 2 holding midfielders, I'll bring back Matty Longstaff. I'll play Ashley Hayden alongside him. And 3 across, I would definitely play Jacob Murphy, bring him back in the team, because he can make a huge difference. On the left-hand side, I'm going to bring back Matt Ritchie. I doubt Steve Bruce is going to pick him ever again. What happened that bus stop a couple of weeks ago. And in the 10 role, I'm going to have to say Joe Willock. Definitely going to play Joe Willock as a 10 role. And at top, it'll be Big Andy Carroll. So that's my team is going to be in the 4-2-3-1. I'll drop Joe Linton, which I doubt he will. I would definitely drop Friesa. Again, I don't think he'll drop Friesa at all whatsoever. I just don't think he'll do that. But at the end of the day, Steve Bruce, this could be the fountain who's going to pick the team, because, like I said, it's a game we need to win. And let's really have a go at them. You can't go into the game expecting to sit back, or Brighton will tear us apart. They really will. We've got to go there, and we've got to give it a right go, because we are 4th from bottom for a reason. And believe you me, if he changed formation, and I'm hearing people say he's going to play a 5-4-1 again, if he does that, we are absolutely knackered. We really are. And for me, that will not win us the game, because I reckon playing that formation is not very good. So for me, the midfield is going to be very key. I mean, Aaron Lallana is a quality midfielder, and he can just pass the ball, can make things happen in the midfield if he's match fit. Also, you got to play Lewis Dunk at the back. I think he's dynamic at the back. I think he's one of the best centre halves in the Premier League. Big and strong. Dan Burn, left back. He's a big lad, 6'7" at all of him. Got Ben White as well. He's improving all the time. And yeah, I think the Brighton back 4 is going to be very tough. Adam Webster is going to be injured. I don't think he'll be playing. He's playing for Bristol City. So, again, it'll be very interesting to see who he picks. So, I've got a few, Thomas here. John's strolling behind the door. Don't think he is. Coming Leeds 1, Fulham 1. Fulham better team so far. So, Fulham have equalised by the looks of it. So, that's not good for Newcastle. And Divs will you be on for Horse My Monday Night? Of course I am, David. And hopefully I'll get there. But if there's any changes, I'll let you know, because I'm up north this weekend, up in Newcastle this weekend. So things could certainly change. So, like I said, it's just going to go quickly on to Brighton. And they will play a 4-4-2 by the looks of it, according to The Guardian. And like I said, they got such a talented team. They play cracking football. Sanchez in goal, absolutely fantastic this season. And for me, he's the number one keeper. And Matt Ryan is on loan at Arsenal at this moment in time. Can he get into that team? And the player I like as well is Connolly as well. If he plays, if he's fit, it's going to be a danger up front. And also Neil Maupay, he used to play for Brentford and now he's at Brighton. I like him. He's a big, strong lad, and I think he can bully the defence at any time of the day. Cracking player he is as well. And also they've got Danny Welbeck. He can score goals, and he's still got the pace to trouble the back four. Now, if Newcastle are going to get any in this game, we have got to look after their front too, because they can score goals that well and they can bully as well. And yeah, it's going to be a tough game and a tough night for Newcastle if they don't fix up. I think Brighton is, out of the two teams between Brighton and Newcastle, I think Brighton are the better team, pound for pound, because they played better stuff. And under Graham Potter, he just loves to get the ball down and play. Unlike our version of a manager, and Steve Bruce again has come out and talking crap again today, saying hopefully you can beat them. No, I want you to go out there and say we're going to beat this team or try and beat this team. If you do that, cool. Do you know what I mean? That is what we need. And I don't know if I said this, but please smash the likes on the video, subscribe if you are new, and leave your comments in sections down below. And I should be doing a watch along tomorrow at 7:20, usual time. Do the team lineups and the pre-match interviews as well, what Steve used to have to say. But like I said, we're going to play the same formation for 4-4-2 diamond by the looks of it. And I would not be surprised if he plays Henrik in a game like this, because Steve Bruce wants to be very defensive against Brighton. And like I said, if you like Brighton to play, we're going to get absolutely beat. But if we go there and give it a right goal, which we're capable of, and Jake Murphy starts the game on the right side of midfield, and Matt Ritchie with his leadership qualities on the left-hand side, we could win the game. But going by my team formation, I don't think Steve is going to play that formation as well, because he'll probably pick the same team. But it's not easy going to the Amex. We haven't won there. We haven't won against Brighton for 7 games. The last time we beat them was in the Championship. We did a double over them when Perez got that late goal at the Amex. And that's got us up. So tell us what you think, guys. Do you think I've given the right formation there, the right team? Or do you think Steve Bruce is just going to pick his favourites again? So I've got David here. Congrats on you, Mrs. Thank you very much indeed, mate. I've just spoken to her by the way. She seems happy about it. And, you know, it's going to be very emotional when I get back. And I'm going to make an announcement on Twitter sort of thing. And just to see her, I'm going to see my son. And I'll probably do that probably later on. So the photo now. So, yeah. Be fantastic. Listen, thanks for joining us again. It's going to be a short one, I did say. And please take a like on and subscribe if you are new. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to watch along. And it should be fun. Join us for that. Paul's going to join us as well. And listen, until then, enjoy the evening. And thanks so much for joining us. And until then, I'm out of here. Catch you later.